So there's a lot written and said about what leaders should do for their teams, but very little about what teams can do for their leaders. Now, in times like this, leaders are in the unenviable position of finding clear answers. When answers don't exist, they are struggling to find ways to balance the safety and security of their people with productivity and sustainability of the organization. They are grasping for solutions that minimize disruption and preserve business continuity. They are striving to demonstrate stability and calm in an environment that is mentally and emotionally challenging. Leaders are expected to be infallible, almost superhuman, but they are human too, and they are working a job just like most of us. And everybody needs a support system, and leaders are no different. So what can we do for leadership during these times? Number one, stay disciplined and productive. How can we do that? Well, follow the rules and guidelines. Adhere to policies and procedures. Create a proactive dashboard of tasks and complete them. Deliver on performance expectations. Feel accountable. Take ownership. Perhaps even draw on intrinsic motivation to stay upbeat and effective. Number two, empathize with decisions. Now, empathizing with decisions means difficult times call for difficult measures. And while we may not like, agree, or accept some of the decisions they make at this time, we could recognize, understand, and acknowledge the circumstances and the purpose behind them. Why do these decisions need to be made? What would happen, short-term and long-term, if these decisions aren't made? And number three, show support. Leaders are human. A simple, we value your leadership at this time, or perhaps saying you're not alone via a message or an email would help a lot. Offer tangible solutions, tangible suggestions. Make information available to them so they aren't blindsided. Talk situation, not personal. Provide solutions. Prevent complaints. Be available. Act as ambassadors for the organization by showcasing their words, their deeds in positive ways on social media or using your online followers. As someone said, a leader is only as good as his or her team. And I think it's time we all stepped up. My name's Caroline Phillips. Thank you for listening.